People ain't gonna like this. People ain't gonna like this. People gonna probably cuss me out. People probably gonna call me pervertic monk. But this is not for little young viewers. This is to all you black men. Black man, keep on talking about black women. And you know, that black woman always gonna be there for our ass through all the shit we put them through. It's like they put us through the shit. Hey man, it takes two to tangle. Hey, I'm not going down my black women, man. So this is for all you niggas that getting soft and giving up on your sister, man. Fuck that shit. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't get mad when I say this, cause I'm taking it out of context. But this is not for little young bucks. You got them in a room. I suggest you get them the fuck out, put them to sleep, cause this is some rated X shit right here. This is some rated X. Black pussy matters, man. Black pussy matters. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I'm gonna tell you, man. Ain't nothing like a black woman. Ain't nothing like a black sister with a brain, a mind, and everything to go with it. And she know how to get it off in the bed. And y'all brothers know that, man. Y'all know that. See, it's that social destruction we going through. It's that social destruction we going through, and we letting them entities crawl in our black community and destroy our relationships with our black queen. And you got these brothers on social media selling out, bojangling. It's like all these other dudes, all these terms, whatever y'all call it, cooning out on the coon train, going the other way because they ain't strong enough to stand up to their queen. I'm a strong black man. I can't speak for the other black men out here or men on certain calibers, man. But I'm on a certain caliber that I ain't gonna let my black woman go but so far with me. I'm not gonna hurt her. I'm not gonna beat her down. I must remind you, I used to be that kind of nigga, so I ain't gonna lie about that, but I reformed from that shit. Cause they will take you there, but I haven't done that shit in years, and I will never do it again, cause I regret some of the shit I've done in the past. But see, that's what I try to tell y'all, motherfucking fake ass dudes up on here. With me, when you get my commentary, I'm gonna tell you about my life. I'm gonna tell you about real shit. I'm gonna be truthful and honest about who you are listening to. I'm a reformed black man. I used to be a terrible black man. I still love my sisters. I still endure. I still go through the pain because I know that's all we got. We come from them. We return to them. We came out of them. They birthed us into this world. It wasn't for them. It wasn't for God providing them with that miracle. Men, boys, infants of male genealogy would not be here. Come on, brothers. Black pussy matters, man. See how I break it down? I break it down with a vulgar title, a trifling title, but I break it down in another way so you can understand it in an articulate way. Brothers, stop downing your black sisters. Stop putting them down. How the fuck the race gonna get better and y'all mad? But y'all the same niggas after hours, dick out, getting your balls licked, spending your whole check, running up an ass, just going crazy. And then you get on social media talking about fuck black women. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on. I'm gonna tell you something. This will trip me out. These motherfucking Negroes will get on social media and talk about women, the sisters. But catch those niggas any given day alone in an isolated alley or isolated place. They got a fat wallet and that devil creeps in and they see that fat ass shaking, that ass looking good, and he know what she about, he know what the fuck she about, you see what I'm saying? And she know what the fuck he about. So they make the deal. Oh, where is the fuck the black woman shit? Now you up in her drawers, you up in her thongs, you up in her panties, you up in her latex, you doing all kind of wild sex, and you spending your whole motherfucking life earnings almost just to keep on hitting that ass. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Black man, wake the fuck up. Okay? That's Mother Earth to us. Stop hurting them. Again, The fault do not lie on black women. The fault don't lie on them. The fault lie on us too. We have got weak ass black men. Until we get strong, our black women will not support us. So it takes two to tangle, like I keep telling y'all dumb motherfuckers. If you don't fight and stand up and be a man, don't expect a black woman to fight for you and be your backbone and support you, dude. Black pussy matters. All Monk. Rated X style. Take it how you want it. If you don't like it, fuck you. If you do, keep on supporting me. Keep on subscribing. This is how it is. This is how I come. I had to come hard like this because sometimes in the black community, this is the only way motherfuckers understand. If you come trifling style, you come hood style. So I gave you a little hood version, and an articulate version. How I broke this video down talking about how black pussy matters. I'm out, man. Fuck this shit. Narcan. It's an opiate antagonist drug to stop you from overdosing. I read this line and I read this this District Line paper article. It's called the District Line. It's a newspaper article. I'm gonna give you the professional name in the description box. I'm just giving you the trade name. It came out in the 60s, to bring heroin addicts off their high, bring them from from overdosing, stop them from overdosing. So they threw that in the mix to try to help these addicts from then until now. My take on this is, man, them Vietnam, man and women, them Vietnam vets came back fucked up. They was hooked on that dope, hooked on various drugs, escaped the war-torn countries, and they had to kill all those deaths. I can't even imagine that. All them Vietnamese people getting slaughtered, bombs, blood, body parts, and more shit. So they came back totally deranged. It's like the soldiers are coming back now, some of them. Now they give it a name, post-traumatic syndrome. Coming back messed up, coming back hooked on various drugs, what have you. Now we have a culture since the 60s on up, and it's keep going. You got remnants of the old school, now you got the new school addicts coming up now on various drugs. So it's just a perpetuating cycle of drug usage in suburbia and the cities, well as you know it. My thing is this, my take on that Narcan, like I said, I'm going to give you the professional name in the description box, so y'all can look it up for yourselves. My thing is this, does it weed people off heroin? I don't think so. It just pacifies them. It's a pacifying drug to me. It prevents, which is good, it prevents people from overdosing. But just like the guy said in the paper, people get pissed off when they come back to. And another thing, it's not in high demand in some places, meaning that people run out of supplies. So that means more overdoses. If they can't get that drug, and they gotta know how to administer it too. they don't know how to administer it right, it's still not gonna work. So they got to have, people that teach them how to administer drug to the other addicts if in case they be going through an overdose. So it's a lot of ins and outs to this situation of the Narcan. And it was a write up. A lot of people say we got a lot of people dying. It's the District of Columbia paper. I got it in DC and I read the article, and I'm just giving you my critique of it, my critique of the drug to stop the other drug. Well as the pharmaceutical company is a justified drug den. Hate to say it like that. I'll be up in the CVS's. I see the people. They want their medicine. People cussing, old folks. They don't care. They want that. They want that legalized dope. That's what I call it. You can call it. You can try to it's legalized dope. That's what it is. Then some of these prescriptions got so many side effects. I wondered to myself, is it worth putting in your system? So my thing is this. Drugs is always going to be with us. Just like they say, poor and poverty people and homeless people always going to be with us. Simply because we have a society that drives on alcohol, drugism, and a culture of people being sick. Now, this is a son of a bitch. In order for the pharmaceutical money, it's pharmaceutical companies to make money. Excuse me, and the professional doctors, MDs. Let me tell you something. People got to be sick. That's the reality. That's the reality of people had to have cancer. People had to have venereal HIV. People had to have diseases. People had to be sick in order for hospitals to make money. And funeral homes need more dead folks. It may be morbid, what I'm saying. It may be disrespectful, but it's not, because that's the reality of it. All those people in those professions, and those criteria, and those jobs, and those occupations would be unemployed. That's the way it goes. People had to be sick in order for the pharmaceutical companies to make money, and the doctors. And the funeral homes need more cadavers in order for them to make money. So it's a cycle. Now, you have a choice. Do you want to partake in that cycle? Meaning that, do you want to be the one sticking that syringe in your arm, shooting that shit in your veins, smoking that bullshit, and drinking that bullshit? It's up to you. You're adult, you know where it's going. So that's what it is. My thing is this. I want y'all comments on this, because I really think that Narcan thing it's something that pacifies. It saves people, but does it weed them off drugs? That's the thing. That's the thing. I want y'all comments, because I know people that's in that avenue, that's heroin addicts. Some people even got family members that's heroin addicts, and that's a rough thing. That's a rough thing for any family, and I pray for families like that. They got drug users, intravenous drug users in their family. They're sticking that shit in their veins. Cause I see people like that. It's like the Walking Dead. All you can do is pray for people like that and hope they make a new. Send your comments below. It's like I said, I'm gonna put the professional name of that downer. The one, it takes that high down and prevents overdoses. I'm gonna give you that professional name of that drug. All of them. Subscribe.
What we do here is go back.